Hey, check it out. In this video, I'm going to share how you can guarantee massive success in 2021, more views, subscribers, and more money. And again, it's guaranteed.
Brian G. Johnson.
Hey, it's Brian G, and to grow on YouTube, stake your claim and amplify your message. Do that by subscribing, and to really jumpstart your channel, check out my free YouTube Masterclass, link in the description. I mean, that's kind of crazy, right? To guarantee your results here on YouTube. I don't know you, I don't know your work ethic, I don't know how many videos you're gonna publish, but if you follow through, and frankly, probably most YouTubers won't, but if you do, you're gonna get great results. And here's what I'm talking about. You see, what I'm sharing allowed me to get 10,000 subscribers in 1 year. And it set me up for this. And again, you can use this too. It doesn't matter your niche, how old or young you are, doesn't matter the equipment you have. And I'm gonna get kind of specific about my plans, but again, I'm gonna really share how you can apply this to your channel. Let's jump in. Now, first of all, it is December. As I record this, it's been kind of snowy and cold. I just filmed this clip the other day, Pikes Peak from my deck. Amazing, beautiful. And it's interesting, that clip kind of plays into what I'm gonna share moving forward for my journey. But let's talk about your journey, and more importantly, and this part is huge, the thing you gotta think about is it's so easy to get really excited about the new year and all the things you're gonna do, and you're gonna do this thing and that thing and the other thing. And when you do that, typically, in fact, I want you to think back, when you've done that, you've had like, I wanna do these 5 things. How many times have you done really, really well with just one of those things? Instead of setting yourself up for chaos, confusion, and to be completely overwhelmed, what if you just focused kind of on, I'm gonna do one thing, I'm really gonna focus on that, and it's gonna be my priority moving into 2021. Here's the thing, if you do that, you are gonna be amazed at the kind of results you generate. So let's imagine that you wanna blow up on YouTube. That's really important to you. What if you made that the focus of 2021? That's what I want you to think about right now. Just take a moment and think, what exactly do I want to achieve in 2021? And I recommend you write this down, because the next step then is to really think, okay, if that's what I want, like when I started, I was really clear with myself. I said 10,000 YouTube subscribers. And I planned, I thought about it, and then I got brave. I'm like 10,000 subscribers in 1 year. Next up is how you're gonna make that happen. If you want those 10,000 subscribers, whatever your goal is, I want you to think, what do I actually have to do to make it happen? This is the thing that a lot of people don't focus on. It's amazing to me, so many YouTubers all day, it's like they're zombies. They're walking around, more views and subscribers, but I don't hear people like really doubling down on, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna upload regularly. So I want you to be realistic, and I want you to think about what you're gonna have to do to achieve the thing you set out to do in 2021. If you're not getting many views now to the videos you publish, you're gonna have to really work at it. You're gonna have to upload regularly, and you're gonna have to overcome whatever hurdles are stopping you. That is the thing that causes most YouTubers to fail. So confront that now. Say, hey, I know it's gonna be hard. I know I'm gonna struggle, and I'm gonna feel like it's not, the hell is that? It's not working. But if you think about that now, I guarantee it's gonna keep you moving forward, which obviously is the thing you have to do. Now, I mentioned that paper, grab it again, and now you're gonna write down not just the goal, I want so many subscribers or views or whatever your goal is, or to make this much money, but now you're gonna write down in just a short sentence, a few words, what you have to do to make it happen. So for me, it was like, I gotta publish 2 to 3 videos every single week for a year. And I want you to write that down. What do you have to do to achieve the goal you just wrote down on a piece of paper? That's gonna keep you honest in moving forward. And then next up is time. I want you to look at the list you're writing down, the strategy, the game plan you're formulating for yourself, and then I want you to think, how long on a weekly basis will it take me to implement these things? And if you don't have the time, which a lot of people say, I don't have the time, then either you're gonna do 2 things no matter what. One is you're not going to make the time, and you won't really be able to publish what's written down on the piece of paper, and then you're going to feel frustrated and upset. Or number two, you're going to make the time, which will allow you to achieve the goal you started with. You got to kind of work through all the things that need to happen in order to achieve the outcome you've set for yourself. Now, do not fall into this trap. It bums me out to see so many creators doing this to themselves. Do not say you can't, because you can if you want it badly enough. Don't say, I can't publish 2 to 3 videos a week. Yes, you can. Don't say, I'm so busy, I've got a job and kids, I really can't afford that amount of time. Yeah, you can, but, and I get it, it's really hard and time consuming. Making videos is a huge time suck. But again, you just have to structure your life to accommodate. Stop watching TV. Stop playing video games, or play less video games and make more videos. And these are the things you have to think through and plan, or it just won't happen and you won't really get the thing you want in 2021, which is those views. Next up, we need to get real, and again, realistic with your skill set, how much experience you have here on YouTube, and where you wanna go. Here's the thing, I think a lot of YouTubers, when they're getting started, they're not sure, and of course they're not sure, because if you haven't really done anything yet, it's really hard to know where you're gonna end up. So I think a lot of people, they wait on the sidelines, and they don't ever really get started, and they don't ever figure it out. But if you start and you publish regularly, you're gonna find you start to evolve and you grow as a YouTube creator. I've seen it in Nick Nimmin, Roberto Blake, PewDiePie, and you'll see it in your videos as well, as long as you get started and you publish. So if you haven't really published any more than 25 videos, keep it really simple, and the only thing you wanna do is, hey, I'm gonna publish videos on a regular basis, I'm gonna choose a niche, and I'm gonna move forward. Keep it really simple. Now on the flip side, if you've done this a while, if you've published say more than 100 videos and you wanna take your channel to the next level, specialize. Really think about one key focus for your YouTube channel that you can lean into, improve on, and really dramatically increase the value that visitors value, the stuff that visitors really love. If you're a gamer, are you Jack Frags? You cover the news, you cover tutorials, you kind of create a nice voiceover, or are you Dr. Disrespect, who's entertaining, engaging, he does more live streams, it's really about humor, fun, and hanging out. You see, the more you understand the value you bring to YouTube and your channel, the more likely you can increase that, and the more likely you're gonna get dramatic results. Here's an example. I had no idea when I started my channel that I'd be filming videos like this. These are some clips I shot from my deck in Colorado Springs of birds in slow motion. It's so exhilarating for me to do this kind of thing. So what I'm thinking about as I move forward is going cinematic, telling and creating videos outdoors, still on YouTube, still on how to grow, but also maybe more on vlogging, more on creating videos that are cinematic, more story-based. And this is gonna be my journey, the thing I wanna do, and I'm gonna go all in. Now here's the thing, if you're thinking, whoa, I'm a gamer, what are you talking about? Doesn't mean you can't apply this. Remember, you're just gonna start out by publishing videos. Most of you just haven't done that enough to really figure out who you are, what your voice is, and that's why it's hard and you struggle. But if you do publish regularly, you'll build momentum, your skills will grow, and you'll be amazed it's easier to get more views and subscribers because you're really honing your channel in your voice, and that's what's so important. And frankly, I talk about this all the time. Strive to improve the basics that you may even think, well, I'm doing that. But if you're not doing it well enough, sadly, you'll never grow. It's not because you made a thumbnail. The thumbnail has to be great. It's got to be artistic. It's got to grab attention, win the click, and then your video's got to keep viewers watching. And this is exactly why you want to focus on finding your voice and improving your videos at the core level. the level that visitors and viewers value. It ain't the YouTube tags. You ever watch a video and think, man, this is a good video. I really love the tags that were added to this video. And you know what is so exciting for me about this process is I've done it so many times and I've always achieved the thing I set out to do because I don't overwhelm myself with 5 or 6 different items I'm trying to achieve when it comes to my New Year's resolutions. But what about easy? How can you start driving more views easily right now? Click and watch the video on the screen and it'll help you to do just that. In fact, the video itself is driving tons of views every day from search. Not my subscribers, these are viewers from search, and it can work for you too. Click and watch. I'll see you on that video.